Hello and welcome back to Automate Office Work. I'm your host, Justin. Today's episode is Beautiful SharePoint Pages. Now, today is going to be a lot of demonstrating how to make beautiful SharePoint pages. So you'll probably want to follow along on the video versions of today's content. Head on over to YouTube or LinkedIn or Spotify. Enjoy. Hello, I want to give a demo today of a tool to make beautiful SharePoint pages. So I had a request once from a team. There's a common complaint that SharePoint pages are pretty standard, but they don't give you very much flexibility to get the look and feel that you actually want in a page. There's some standard features that SharePoint gives you for editing pages, and you don't have much choice. So like you can put like maybe a card that displays a person, but then when you hover over that card, it shows the visitor like all the documents that the person's working on, this kind of stuff. A lot of things that most people don't want. And maybe you want different things under the person's picture. Maybe you want like a short summary of what it is they do, not just their title taken out of Outlook, but maybe like, I don't know, the areas of your team that they cover, that kind of thing. Also, there's all different kinds of things that a team might want to have. So I'm going to show this briefly, and just be aware also that this is expandable. We can create any kind of elements that you would like to have on your page and just make it beautiful. Okay, so the very first thing to show is that there is a list of these navigation kind of things. These are just broad things to go around to other pages on your website. So I've got trainings, topics, playbooks, templates. You could have something else, maybe like an index of all the pages. Maybe there's a list of all the pages in alphabetical order that people can go to. The next thing is this banner that says the information on this site is for internal use only. And this was for a legal team, so they wanted to make sure that this legalese was at the top of their page, meaning that any content on here is not to be given outside the company, but it's only for internal use. Next, we wanted to show just the members of the team. So we have our team, and then you have these nice, beautiful cards. And you could have like a sentence saying what the person's over or whatever. And each of these can link to another page. So this one goes to my biography, which I've shown in another video, the biographies tool. These other ones, they are not on the bio, they don't have biographies, but we're linking to their Wikipedia pages. And they also don't have email addresses internally, so I'm the only one with an email address. Next, we have these useful links, and these are like documents that people are often looking for, maybe a policy, a code of conduct. Here's some kind of a checklist. So these are just called useful links, which we can also include like a nice little icon, like maybe this is a link to something, so there'd be a little icon of a link. Maybe this is an actual document, so there'd be like an icon with a piece of paper. After that, we wanted to have just beautiful, inviting links to go to our main pages. I have like terms and conditions, customers, data, and email us. In SharePoint, you only get a choice. I think it's like 5 boxes is all you can have. And you can't change the size of the boxes. You can't change the number. The color of the boxes, maybe you get a choice of like 5 colors if you're lucky. So this team wanted to be able to like customize that and be able to just make it exactly how they want it to look. And so it's a very inviting look and feel, and then the user can click and go to that next page. Below this is kind of a more complex thing, but this is a series of tabs that each one has its own, basically like its own page and its own set of pages. So these same pages that you see above, we put them inside like this tabs. So this is in case you have like different audiences coming to your page. Like let's say you're on a legal team that serves the IT department. So you might have a tab for members of the IT department and the different kinds of things that they would want to see. And then you might have a different tab for members of the legal department and the different kinds of things that they would be looking for. So you can really customize the look of your page and make it really nice for your audience. As well as you also see, I put another banner in here, just like we had a banner up here about how this is only for internal use only. I did the same. I put another banner into here. I created, yeah, like this is a paragraph. This is a heading. So you can customize the same content that I was putting outside. We can also put it inside on these different tabs. Okay, I'm going to show you how we can edit this. Yeah, I also have paragraphs, and there was like a video that we used to have, and this is just giving some more content explaining this tool. But it's also a part of the tool. It's also content on the page. So I added this extra button with a pencil, and the idea is that you click on this pencil to edit everything on the page. And so everything is editable. Each of these widgets is an element. So I'll come down here. So here's the nav bar that was at the top with the trainings, topics, playbooks, and templates. These are what they link to. We can click to drag and reorder them. You can always delete anything by clicking delete. You can click on a new link and it creates a new one. I'm going to get rid of those. We can also click on the gray background and you can change the order of all of these widgets. Here's that banner. The information on this site is for internal use only. You can edit that to whatever you want. You can change the background color. You can change the text color. These are the people boxes. And here is the title for that section, Our Team, which you can change to anything else. And then each one of these has a name, a title, an email, a link, and some other. So maybe like this is the short description you can type in. You can click on any of these pictures and it prompts you to upload a new image. You can delete any of these people. You can reorder them. You can add a new person very easily. It just creates a new one of these, and you've got just a default profile photo until you upload a new image. I'm going to delete these. Same thing with the links. Oh, and it looks like I did have a little list of icons. For some reason, the icons aren't showing up, so I could probably fix that real quick. Oh yeah, how embarrassing. I've got a little bug that I could have fixed. The next is these pages, and yeah, it's the same basic kind of thing. It's really easy to change these. Okay, the most complex thing is here's a tab group, and then each of these green, wait, yeah, there's a tab group. This one is animals, and it says animals are wonderful in this banner. I then have a heading and just a paragraph about animals. And then I've got a list of pages. And I can add within this tab, so I've got a tab group. I can add as many tabs as I want to. And inside of a tab, then I've got this drop-down menu, and I can add any kind of element I want to. So if I want to add like another people section, I would click on plus new, and now I've got this people section that I'm doing. Can change the order of anything. It's within this tab. I'm going to delete that. Okay, and if we go outside of this tab group, down at the bottom, I have another drop-down menu where you can just add even more. If you want another banner, just add a new banner. If you want a new group of pages, you just start adding them. New page, new page. And so it's really easy. Yeah, the team that I created this for, at first we hard-coded the code of this page. It looked absolutely beautiful, and the team asked me, how do we edit this when you leave? So then I created this editing platform, this editing interface, so that anybody, even without web page coding skills is able to just point and click and drag things around and create whatever you want. Okay, so don't think that this is the end of everything that's possible. This is only the beginning. So like, have a think about how you would like your SharePoint pages to look, to make them absolutely beautiful and a great experience for your users. What kinds of widgets are you looking to add? I did have one team, I created an extra kind of a widget for them. They asked for a map, either a world map or a map of the United States. So it added the map, and then they were able to add pins to the different areas of the map. And they added like labels and links, and maybe there was a little photo or an icon that should pop up. So when they clicked on the pin, then a bubble popped up with a bunch of content. And then inside that content, maybe there was a link to a specific page, and the user would click on the link and go to that page. Okay. So, yeah, whatever kinds of things you guys want to create, it's all possible. Okay. Don't think that SharePoint is constricting. Well, it is by default, but I have figured out how to remove the handcuffs, and we can get you whatever you want. Okay, so that's it. Feel free to reach out to me. My name is Justin Turman, ex-corporate lawyer, turned automator and coder, especially inside of SharePoint, which is so deep and so many opportunities for us to do anything that you want. Okay, you can reach me at justin@automateofficework.com or visit my website, automateofficework.com, and click on the book a call button, and or find me on LinkedIn. Happy to connect. All right, bye.